Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a sight to behold. A massive sea of yellow and green and blue, the colours of the Brazilian flag. And we rise now for the Serbian national anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. There are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Milinkovic-Savic. I'll be keeping an eye on his long-range shooting, Peter, because...
He's had a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Alexandro. Arthur. Lucas Paqueta. Well played, he saw that coming. Filip Juricic. Forward it goes. Milivojevic. Tadic plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Has he picked him out? A chance! Shoots! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. That has put a stop to that. Lucas Paqueta tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. And it's hoisted clear. Mitrovic. Richarlison. Surely. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Coutinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to hit the front line. Fabinho drives it forward. Milivojevic. Savic. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil, in for the dressing room, in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Brazil carrying a 1-goal lead. Milivojevic. And it's Mitrovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabinho. Richarlison. Lucas Paqueta. Chooses to go back. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Tadic. And it's Mitrovic. It's a good foot in there.
Serbia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Qatar, and it's played forward. And here's Mitrovic.
Serbia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Serbia are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And time is up. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.